We are still live at the English Council, and it's all about the Nextgen Opportunities Forum. It's not just a forum, it's a movement. And we are going to change mindset of young people. We believe that the future is now, and it's about time we take actions as young people. We are not just demanding for positions, we are creating our own positions. So I have with me two of our panelists for the session that just ended. We are going to share with us what they discussed there and then what they have for us as young people. Mom, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And Emmeline.
Yes, I'm Emily. Yes.
Okay, so please, a brief one. What did you discuss at your session, and what will you want to tell the young people that watch you today?
Okay, so I delved into we all delved into the same thing in different aspects. The gap between academia and then industry skills. And from an HR perspective and an SME consultant, my call is actually to stakeholders who create a platform or structure for education. Education has to be relevant to industry, if not, it's useless. So I basically employed academicians, the Minister of Education, and other stakeholders to please come together and let's rethink the Ghanaian curriculum because there's too much talent untapped. And until that is done, Ghana will not move to the next level. So basically, that was my summary.
Okay, so how about you?
So I was also delving into whether it's relevant to whether to pick skills or to pick degree. And I made it clear that it's important for us to have both. We shouldn't separate them. And as Emmeline said, the most important thing is how the system is able to combine both so that when I go to school, I have access to both. And I'm trained holistically so that when I come out, I become of value to the workspace. Of value in the sense that now I don't chase jobs, jobs chase me because I have the value that they are looking for. So that is what I spoke about.
So to this regard, what will you say about the recent happening at the TVET sector where we are trying to inculcate all skills into one space? What will be your take on that?
I think that first of all, you should ask yourself why TVET and why the university? Why are we separating both? Are we trying to move towards TVET and ignore, like I said, no. I think that we need to, if TVET is because maybe the courses are shorter and it's for but for those who will manage and lead people like this, that's what a university is for, because university gives you a certain leadership skill, it gives you managerial skill, critical thinking. Let us ensure that the base is found in both. But the TVET person should finish and go to the university. If I want to be a manager, I want to be a leader or a CEO, that is where you get the university. So let's have that relevant structuring of both. TVET is important, the university is also important, but let's make sure the structure is according to industry.
Okay. So finally, will you say that you see a future where skills will be required more than people with just academic?
I think both will still be required. It doesn't matter how far we go in the world, we still need everybody to have a structured way of doing things. We still need people to do the things. So then the most important thing is that we systematize these things instead of making it skill or a degree. Let's systematize it. Some of our colleagues on the panel talked about policy. The need for us to go towards getting policies in this space that regulate, setting up systems, bringing both systems together. I know maybe there's a council for TVET and there's a council for this. How do we create an intermediate team that is able to look at industry and say, this is what industry needs now? How do we translate those things into our education so that we prepare our people so that when they come out, they become useful to the system that we are in the market?
Okay. All right. So my final question is a general question to all of us. Assuming you are now the current Minister of Education and you are to do a reform in Ghana's educational system, what will be that one particular policy that you think is going to change the narrative?
Oh, immediately, all lecturers, most of them will be from the business world. Our lecturers are more theoretical. They don't know anything happening in a few of them, and it's sad that you have the adjunct lecturers as the experienced lecturers, and then the full-time lecturers are the one that don't know anything about industry. So I would change even how PhDs and masters certifications are gained, okay? Because if not, everybody have to go abroad, learn and come back. But Africa here, there's a way we do business. Let us contextualize our education and let PhD holders and masters holders have proper industry practicum that will make them relevant to our universities and TVET institutions.
Wow, business people are going to dominate. How about you?
I will add to what my colleague has said, and very important, that is the key thing. And then also start engaging industry. The first thing I'll do if I'm given the opportunity to be a minister is start engaging industry to see how they can support as key partners of this process. They need the people. We are producing the people. Now, how do we sit together and think about how we can ensure that the people we are giving you are quality and what you need? And so that is what I'll start working on. Start a policy, start a strategy, create a forum that will start having conversations, and then start looking at practical ways, which includes maybe ensuring that internship is created as an opportunity for every individual, not only the privileged, because now it's only when you're privileged you have internship.
Yeah.
But at least even if we ration the internship, I'm able to do semester, somebody's able to do second semester. Once we create a bigger gap, within the short term, what do we do to make sure that everybody gets a bite of what we want to create? So that is what I'll put in place.
Take homes to young people that are watching you right now. Please, this one, I want you to look straight into the camera and speak to them with your eyes and everything you do. So your take home.
So your future is in your hands. We have a gap in Africa, yes, but you also have the power to make that change. Don't go looking for a job because of money. Go looking for a job because you make an impact. Money chases people that make an impact. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
As Emmeline has said, the power is in your hand. You need to create value. Are you valuable? If you go to the marketplace, will you be bought at a good price? Or you'll be seen as something that you have to chase the buyer to buy you? So think about yourself as a good product in the market, and you need to improve yourself in a way that the market sees you as valuable. Why is it that my friend will go to a job and get 5,000 Ghana cedis as salary, and I will get 1,000 Ghana cedis? Probably because of the value that they bring to the workplace. So please build value. Study hard. Take skills and building as yourself. Use AI to learn new skills and make sure that you are ready for the job market. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Robert and Auntie Emmeline. Really enjoy you. Nice meeting you. That was a wonderful one. This one, they are from academia and they are telling you the right thing to do. And there is yes, we all understand there is a huge gap between the workforce and then the educational system. And so people are traveling and they are giving scholarship to first class people to travel. Then the lower class people, we are here, we have to build Ghana. They will take the knowledge and go. They will take our taxpayers' money and give it to them to go and learn about, and then they will remain there. They will have to struggle to build Ghana and they will come back and join. No more again. We are not doing that. Thank you for watching, and this is our red carpet and keeps on continuing. We have other insightful sessions for you, and then we'll have a lot for you today.